G'day guys, welcome to my channel. I am your ghostly findings, and today I've brought you back to the West Terrace Cemetery in Adelaide, South Australia. And this place is absolutely huge, guys. I'm going to walk you around a few places in here, and this place has so much history and makes you really think, are the spirits still around? Are they still alive? Are they roaming, looking for their loved ones? So let's go and investigate this cemetery. G'day, my name is Jackie. I mean no disrespect to anyone in this cemetery. I just come to say hello. And I think this might be a part I've never investigated, guys. Now, it is windy. We are in for a storm here in Adelaide. And at the moment it is 27 degrees Celsius. And we're supposed to be getting a thunderstorm later on. That's why I thought I'll come down here and see what I can get with more electricity in the sky coming up. So let's try it out. And look at this. This premium unused heritage area site is now available for purchase. So that there, guys, is probably still someone buried under there, and they've got it up for sale. You get 99-year purchase on it. So you can get 3 lots in here, as you can see. So there's probably still, unless they've dug the person up, because it looks like it has been dug up. Right? Whoever was buried here, and they're going to reuse it. So hopefully they did. So let's check it out. And the wind is picking up. And we'll keep going. Hello, my name is Jackie. I mean no disrespect. It's Jane Frayne here, who died in 1890. Could be 91. Are there any spirits that want to communicate with me? This is a heritage for the pioneers. This is where the pioneers are mostly buried. But as you can see, they are scattered everywhere around here in different sections. We have a Catholic section, we have an Orthodox, we have Muslims, we have Chinese, we have a war memorial. Pretty well anything any religion you can think of would probably be in this cemetery. So let's go. Now, hello. In my right hand, I have a K2 meter. Hopefully I got it turned on. Yep. And you can come up and touch this, and it will allow me to know that you're with me. Just lights up pretty colours. And here we have, guys, is Hannah White. She died in 1853. And she was 49. And there's Jane, and she died, it was January, and she was 75 years old. And I can hear the troll train. Is there anyone here who would like to communicate with me? Oh, and the wind's picking up even more. And here we have J.F. Turner's family vault, and this is it here. This is John Frederick Turner. Oh, that wind's picking up big time. He died in 1908, and have a look against the grey ugly sky. He's in debt, horrible. Hello? Anyone at all? What about Anne, who died in 1863? We have Anne there, and there's Harry, died in 1855. John Frederick Turner died in 1892, and Mary Ann Turner, who died in 1895. And isn't that just creepy? Look at the sky. Thought I'd come out with the weather being so going to come up crappy. I wanted to walk around Let's see if we can get anyone to communicate with us. With electricity coming up in the sky. Here we have Simon Clark. And I keep getting, it might be my phone, yeah. Died in 1894. Sarah, 1906. Alexander, 1908. Kenneth, 1975. Grace, 1986. And Raymond, 1992. Wow. We got some here. Hannah Laurie, who died in 1859. We got someone who died in 1897, but the top part's gone. And here we have another vault. Oh, bring you back a bit. Have a vault here. Evelyn Graham, Ernest Jerry Bayer, Evelyn, she died 1876. Can't read the other one. Some on the top which you can't read. Got one down here, Frederick Charles Bayer, and he died. Let me have a look. Nah, can't read it. Graham Eliza, loving memory of Graham Eliza Reynolds. Died in 1892. Marion Ella, 1897. And Gladys. And we have Elizabeth Payton. Died in 1867. John, 1869. Charles William was lost in the St. Vincent's Gulf on the night of 23rd of June, 1872. He was 17. And Agnes, 1873. She was 17. Oh, so he died, drowned probably. Jim Primrose, 1876. James Robert Primrose, 1879, and Alexander Primrose, 1862. Walk you around the other side. Is there anyone here who wants to say hello? You can, but you got to remember, when I leave this cemetery, you must all stay here. Do I make myself clear? You will have to stay here. Excuse me while I come and have a look and see who you are. Emily Mary Mainwaring, 1863, guys. And Wentworth Roland Governor Mainwaring Eros, son of Wentworth and Ellen Jane Governor Mainwaring, Whitwell Hall Staffs. Born in 1869 and died in 1933. Wow. In loving memory of Augustine Nettlebeck. Died in 1909. And that is steel. That's a steel one. And here we have, well, it's that close I can't even get a picture of it. This is George William Kent. And he died in 1867. Wow, check out this one. I can't get a full because it's that bloody big. That is massive. This is John Cayley. Part of this life, excuse me while I just come on, in 1867. He was 84. So that's pretty good for someone that age. May he rest in peace. Maria Gar, or could be Car, yeah, it's Gar. Died in 1868. She was 15 months old. And Christopher, who died in 1909, and Christina, who died, loved wife of above aged 82. Oh. Now I'm going to have to turn the camera around. Oh, dude, just getting creepy in here. This is Martin Burgess, who died in 1900. Elizabeth Mary Stacey, 1911. Frederick Burgess, 1927, and May, 1930, and May, who died in 1934. Is there anyone here that wants to come through and look? Isn't this getting creepy? What are them? Oh, here we go. That's what they are. A grove amongst the graves. You can pause at any time and have a read. Oh, the Quandongs. This grove of Quandongs is more than just a few small trees. It's the last remaining examples of fruiting Quandongs in Adelaide. Quandongs are small, semi-parasitic plant trees that tolerate a variety of soils and climates. They grow between 2 and 5 metres and are characterised by pale green leaves and bright red fruit that has a single stone kernel encasing a large seed. To survive, these trees extract nutrients from the roots of host plants such as wattles. Most young seedlings you see here are suckers. They have sprouted from the roots of an older Quandong and therefore do not need a new host. Should they germinate from seed, young plants will initially use grasses and ground covers as hosts before finding a tree or shrub, as long as they're long-term sources of nutrients. While these trees are important for many types of wildlife, the rare wood white butterfly relies on the Quandong and the host plant for its caterpillar. Quandongs have twice the vitamin C of oranges and were imported to Aboriginal people who ate the fruit and the kernel. Early settlers also used the fruits for jams, pies and sauces. Well, there you go, guys. Now let's try one. This one's quite ripe. Let's see what they taste like. Ugh, maybe not. Ugh. Yuck, yuck, yuck. They're not quite ripe. And here, ugh. Maybe not. Here, in this beautiful, spooky little area, we have Benjamin Lawrence Wood, who died in 1868. And there's a William Lawrence Wood, 1860. And down there's Agnes Wood, 1896, could be, or 90. And it is creepy as anything. Oh, wow, look. Oh, Oh, this one. Oh, I couldn't even tell you who it is. Oh, it's Louisa and Harrison. Louisa died, doesn't say who died. Oh, Louisa Harrison, who died on June the 3rd, 1915. Wow. How creepy is that, guys? And look at this mother. This huge tree has grown inside this person's grave. And they can't see, it's got no name. But that is one tree in a grave. Here we have Charles Kilgrew Dobson. Hello, is there anyone here? My name is Jackie and this is bloody creepy as. Like to come through? I reckon I might have to do a spirit box session here, guys. It's sort of like keeping me here. And we got someone here, Florence Emily Evans, 1893, and Agnes Evans, 1886, and George, 1891. And I can hear the troll train. So we'll set up the S-Box.
S-Box. Danny, FM.
Hello? My name is Jackie. What is this plant? What is this called? What do you call these? Do you know the name of this plant? And what colour is it? What cemetery is this? What is the name of this cemetery? Have you named this yet? Have you named the cemetery you're in? Oh wow, check out this. My name's Jackie. Edward Fulkers, 1869. Maria Lester, 1896. Rosina Mary, 1902. Alfred Edward Cook, who was a major on the 9th Light Horse, died from wounds received in Gallipoli. Thank you for your service, Alfred. And Alfred Peter Cook. Walter Cirkey, died in 1869. Is there anyone here? My name's Jackie. I mean, no disrespect. Charlotte Edwin, 1892. We have Jeffrey Astles Charlick, 1927 he died. He was in the Air Force. Who's here? Well, I got that close, guys. Margaret Cunningham, 1868. William John Cunningham. He was the Assistant Superintendent of Telegraphs. Here, this stone is erected by the officers of the Telegraph Department of South Australia to mark their appreciation of his attainments. This stands for the ability and most of their recollection of him as a kind friend. He died in 1875. Wow. Who's Angel? Percy Raymond. Smart. Jeannie. Jeannie Cohen, 1874. Howdy. Sarah Lyle, 1859. Thomas Sluman Lyle, 1890. Henry Coombe, who drowned while bathing at Santa Ana. Oh, wow. Tristram Bath, 1867. Turn the spirit box off for now. Turn the spirit box off. Alexander Cunningham, 1861. Isabella Cunningham, 1881. And Euphemia Cunningham, 1889. Alexander Cunningham, 1898. Oh, that one looks cool. Go over there. There's so many in here, guys. It's just unbelievable. Let's have a look at this one. Heaps of really nice statues in here. Here's one of them Quandong trees. And this is Thomas McTurk Gibson, died in 1879. And Grace Mary, 1866. She was 1 year and 14 days old. Thomas Henry, 1872. He was 5 weeks and 6 days old. And George James, he was 11 months old. And check out that. How cool is that? Hello? Can you come up and touch this device I have in my hand? It's just called a KT med, it will not hurt you. Here we have Mary Cant, who died in 1865. And Griffin, died in 1873. Alice, 1877. Charles, 1877. Frederick Fabian, died at 1928. Hello. John Hilditch, 1867. Joseph Hilditch, 1880. Is there anyone who wants to come up and touch this meter? You can. I mean, no disrespect in here. I come in peace. Well, someone gets a visit every now and then. Ruth Roberts, 1901. So it goes all the way down there, guys. Goes way down there. And this is another complete section here. Come back over to that section in a minute. Just want to have a look at this. Oh wow. Died in 1990. See how they got newies with an oldie right here? And this one's another vault which you can't even, oh yes you might. No, can't read it. No, can't read that one, it's all flaked away. Hello, is there anyone here? These are sort of like more newish, guys. We'll walk around, I'll take you back up that way. These have a lot of new mixed in with the old. Hope you're enjoying this so far, guys. WJ Pokinghorn, thank you for your service. We'll walk back up here. because I want to check something. Is there anyone who wants to come through? Can you show yourself to me? Oh, Terence George Hibbert. He's only 14 when he died. Can you show yourself to me as an orb in this section? My name is Jackie. Are you with me? Is there anyone here? Is there anyone in this section who wants to come through? Well, his is... Dunno, can't read it. M.A. Madigan, thank you for your service. Cut through here because I want to check out this one up here. And how can I get that way through here? Here we have a mason here. Isabella Kings and Richard. Look at this one. Catherine Treelaw. It's different. Alright. A little bit more. Isn't it creepy, guys? Doesn't it give you that creepiness in this cemetery? Is there anyone who wants to come through? Hugh Ross, 1861. Private Anson Maxwell Shaw, died in France. Thank you for your service. Here we have Paul Buring, died in 1865. He was 17 years and 9 months. Auguste, 1889, and that one's just worn away. Oh, wow. Here's a good one. Massive trunk in front of a bloody branch. It is Joseph Burrow, who died in 1904, Margarita, 1917, and Private Richard, killed in action. Thank you for your service. Thank you for serving your country. And one down here. This one here is Mary Wadham, died in 1887. Wow, look at the size of the trunk of the mother. That's huge. You see anything down there? Is there anyone here? Okay, I think I'll have a break and I'll show you around some more, guys. So we'll continue in a minute.